Memory Design Insights, a solution series that takes you inside the issues with straight talk from the memory experts at Toshiba.
MMC is a JEDEC standard embedded memory device, typically supporting densities from 2 to 128 gigabyte density. Because of its standardization and strong adoption by smartphones and tablets, this has really enabled the development of a large-scale infrastructure of memory, chipset, OS, and other vendors to support this standard. This has further propelled the adoption by an ever-growing list of applications, including e-readers, printers, servers, games, digital video cameras, and more. So the eMMC market has really exploded to be about a $5 billion market in just a few years and continues to grow. Toshiba has been a leader in the eMMC market. By developing our own eMMC controller in sync with each new NAND lithography, we're able to harness the best performance out of our NAND. This leadership is reflected in the fact that we were the first to announce and support 64 gigabyte eMMC in December 2009 and 128 gigabyte eMMC in June of 2010. So what does the future hold for eMMC and what's to follow? A new JEDEC standard solution is taking shape called UFS, Universal Flash Storage. It's intended to be the next generation mobile mass storage to eMMC and is expected to be in production in late 2013 or early 2014. As with eMMC, Toshiba will support our own UFS controller and embed this in our device to harness the best performance out of our NAND. UFS is not backwards compatible to eMMC. Its key benefit really is a boost in performance. While currently eMMC has a theoretical maximum interface speed of up to 200 megabytes per second for JEDEC version 4.5 and 400 megabytes per second for version 5.0, UFS supports an interface speed up to 720 megabytes per second initially, with boost in performance planned for follow-on versions of UFS. UFS has a serial interface as opposed to a parallel interface in the case of eMMC, which reduces the number of signal pins and simplifies routing. UFS supports full duplexing, supporting both reading and writing at the same time between the host processor and UFS device, as opposed to eMMC, which only supports half duplexing, allowing only reading or writing but not both at the same time. So this can really help boost the overall system performance in the case of UFS. When comparing UFS to eMMC, we see that UFS supports both a faster interface and more features to enhance overall system performance, whereas eMMC uses less power and is lower cost, at least for some time till UFS becomes a more dominant solution in the market and the price gap diminishes. The sheer momentum of eMMC in the market will likely mean that these two memory solutions exist in parallel for some time, with eMMC targeted for applications needed to maintain the lowest cost, and UFS targeted for applications that need higher performance and typically higher densities. Toshiba has been a leader in eMMC from the beginning, and we will continue to innovate with both eMMC and UFS as we look to the future.